All right, everybody, welcome to Therapy Band Fitness with the two tones, Tony 1 and Tony 2. Pound it. All right, we're going to get started with our normal warm up. So, everybody, make sure we're sitting up nice and straight in our chairs. We're going to put our hands here in front of us. We're going to take 2 deep breaths. We're going to reach up as we breathe in. Second deep breath. Very good. Let's get a good stretch going for our neck. So we're going to start taking our chin and drop it on down to our chest. You should be feeling a stretch in the back part of your neck here, maybe the upper part of your back a little bit. Very good. Now take that same chin and stretch it on up to the sky. You should be feeling a stretch in the front part of your neck. Very good. Return your head to a neutral position. We're going to take one ear and drop it on down towards our shoulder. So now you should feel a stretch on the side part of your neck over here. And then we'll put our heads back in the middle and take the other ear and drop it on down towards that shoulder. Obviously now feeling a stretch on the other side of our neck. Very good. Now we have to do a circle with our head. So we're going to take our chin and bring it back down to our chest, and we'll slowly rotate off to one side. And don't even stop at that side. Keep going until your head's up again to the other side and back down. Very good. At the bottom, we're going to stop, turn, and go back the other way. So we're rotating to the other side, up to the top, to the other side, and back down. Nice slow circle. Slow circle, Tony. Slow circle. All right. Now we're going to take our shoulders. We're going to take one shoulder and raise your shoulder up towards your ear, and then drop it back down. Go to the other shoulder. Lift that one up towards your ear. Very good. Drop it down. Go back to that first shoulder. Raise it up towards your ear again. Good. Drop it on down the other shoulder. Raise it on up. And drop it down. Very good. Now we're going to do both shoulders. Pretend like somebody asked you a question and you don't know the answer. So go like this. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Drop them on down. And then both shoulders a second time. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Very good. Very good. All right, now we're going to take our arms and we're going to stretch straight out in front of us. Reach out as far as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right. And now you grab your fingers together and pull out a little more. Round your upper back. Rounding our upper back. Very good. Now drop your chin through this newly created circle we've just made. Drop it to your chest and stretch out one more time. Very good. Now bring those same arms up overhead. Very good. And then lean off to one side. Very good. Return to the middle. And now lean to the other side. Very good. Shake it out just a little bit. Whew. Very good. All right. Now we're going to put our hands on we're going to scoot forward in our seats a little bit so we have a little more space. Put your hands on your hips. And we're going to slowly turn from one side to the other side. Rotating so we get a good twist going in our middle and our lower back. Just getting a good twist going there. Very good. All right. Whew. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to bend forward at our waist. So we're going to suck in, we're going to bend forward at our waist and reach towards your feet. Go ahead and do a good stretch there. We're bending forward at the waist and stretching towards the floor. Some of us are a little more bendy than others. All right. And now what I'd like you to do is stretch towards one side more than the other. So lean one hand towards the floor, the other hand can come up and stretch towards the floor on that side. Make sure you continue breathing even though we're bent over. Don't hold your breath. Brush any beads out of the way on the floor. All right, now lean towards the other side. Very good. Oh, yeah, man. That should be feeling very good. Very good. All right. We can sit back up and scoot back in our seats. We can get all the way up against the back again. All right. Now we're going to take our hands. We're going to put our hands right here. And then we're going to reach straight up into the air. Stretch, stretch, stretch as tall as you can. Very good. Bring your hands back down in front. And now without hitting the person next to you, stretch straight out to the side. Oh, almost got me. Stretching straight out. Bring your hands back in again and up again. Very good. Stretching as high as we can. Bring your arms back down and out again. Watching out for your neighbor. And now for the tricky part, we're going to do some very small arm circles. Very small. There you go. Good. And then stop and go back the other way. Rotate the opposite direction. Very good. Very good. Nice. Bring those hands into your shoulders. We're saying bring them into your elbows. All right. And now keep some circles going here. Should look like a little chicken. Oh, fix your glasses. Fix your glasses, partner. All right. If your glasses fall off, make sure you pick those back up. Those are important. Reverse direction with your arm circles. Very good. Very good. All right. Shake it out one more time. All right. We got to do a little bit for our wrists and our hands. You know how you do good wristy behavior, I like to call it? We're going to take our hands, spread our fingers all the way out, and put your hands straight out in front of you. And with your fingers all the way spread out, we're going to rotate our wrists over. And now rotate your wrists back. Good. Put your fingers together now and rotate your wrists over a second time and back. Very good. Now we're going to do some circles with our wrists. Just get those swinging. Very good. Reverse directions. Swing them the other way. Very good. Put your hands together like this. You're going to clasp your hands, and we're just going to get a rotation going for our wrists. Nice. Very good. Feels like we're using a lightsaber. Very good. All right. We're going to do a little bit more for our fingers. Pretend like you're playing a piano. Just go back and forth. Fingers back and forth. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to take our fingers. We're going to open them up nice and wide. Spread them. Stretch them. Stretch those fingers. Good. Close them down tight. Make some nice tight fists. Tight fist. Tight fist. All right. Open them up again. Close them down again. Very good. From here, we're going to open them one more time. And now with your fingers nice and stretched out, we're going to bring our pointer finger down to our thumb. Only the pointer finger. And then open that back up and bring your middle finger down to your thumb. Very good. Just your middle finger. Nice. Open that back up. Bring your ring finger down to your thumb. This is where it starts to get tougher. Now open that back up and bring your pinky down to your thumb. The pinky, the little pinky. All right, now we're going to do 10 pumps. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, next one, we need to slide forward in our seats again. We're going to scoot forward in our seat, and then we're going to use our ab muscles. Keep your abs nice and tight as you lean back in your chair. Okay, you should be up against the back of your chair. Make sure this whole time you keep your abs tight. Don't relax your abs, okay? And what we're gonna do first is we're gonna lift one leg up. So we're gonna lift one knee straight up into the air and hold it there. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Your other knee, lift that one up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Go back to that first knee. Not everybody's legs only weigh a pound. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Go back to that other knee. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Very good. Stay leaning back. We're going to do some sit-ups. We have to do sit-ups. So we're going to cross our hands over our chest. Make sure, again, as you sit up, you're going to lift with your abs, not your lower back, okay? We're going to sit up for 1. We're going to try and get to 8. Up, 2. Back down. Up, 3. Up, 4. Back down. Up, 5. Back down. Up, 6. 2 more. Up, 7. Last one. Up, 8. Very good. All right, we can sit up and scoot back in our seats now. All the way back. Very good. This last one that we're going to do before we get our therapy bands out, we're going to stick one leg straight out in front of us, and we're going to flex our foot so that your toes are pointed straight up towards the sky. Very good. Hold it there. Just for a little bit. I'm all out of breath. Very good. Now point your toe straight ahead. Good. That's a good point. Very good pointed toe. Ooh. Now flex your foot again. Point that toe back up. Very good. Whew. And point your toe again. And then from here, you can do some circles with your ankle. Good. You got Fred Flintstone feet down there?
No.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we watch the video. Rotate your foot the opposite direction now. Good. Set that foot down. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Stick that foot out, flexing that foot. Oh, we got a puppy dog helper coming in. Point that foot. Point it straight ahead. Hi, puppy. Hi, baby. You helping me work out? All right, now flex that foot again. Point it up towards the sky. And point that foot again. And now circles the foot. Now we got a cat coming to help. Yes, why go to the zoo when I have one at my house? Rotate your foot the other way. Very good. All right, set that foot down. All right, now this would be the opportunity for my assistant. Go ahead and grab therapy bands for everyone and get them spread around the room. We'll go ahead and do that ourselves here. Oh, look, I have a lovely assistant here today. Ooh. All right, therapy bands. Get them spread out to everybody. I'll give you some time. There's a lot of people in the room. We'll wait just a little bit. Once you get your therapy band, what I want you to do for the first exercise is just go ahead and get your legs kind of close together and just lay the therapy band flat across your knees like this. That's what we're going to do very first for our first exercise. Just wait for everybody to get them all set up. Oh, get your puppies in there to help you out. All right, we're ready to work out. Okay, once your therapy band is stretched out on top of your knees, what you're going to do is you're going to take your handy dandy thumbs and you're going to put one on top of this leg and one on top of this leg, grabbing onto your therapy band. You see that, Tone? Put your legs a little closer together. The closer together, the better. You're going to do more work that way. Put your hands right on top of your legs and grab onto the band right there. You're on the outside. I want you to do right on top of your legs. There you go. Perfect. Now you're going to lift this straight up in front of you. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up to the sides. So we're going to open and go back in. Open and go back in. When you close your hands together, make sure you slow it down. There you go. Open quick and close slow. This is going to give us more work. If it feels too easy for you, bring your hands a little closer together. If it feels too hard for you, bring your hands a little further apart. Okay? The tighter your band is in between your hands, the tougher it's going to be. We're going to do 10 more of these, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just do your best. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, keeping your hands about in this same position. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have one arm straight in front of us, and we're going to pretend like we have a bow and arrow, okay? So you're aiming with one hand, and the other arm now is going to pull straight back behind you. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a little better. Your arm's going to go straight back. See how I'm pulling it straight back? I'm not doing a curl or something like that. I'm just pulling my arm straight back. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these on each side. Okay, so let's get that hand out, get ready for our bow and arrow, and we'll pull back for 1, pull back 2, pull back 3, pull back 4, pull back 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Oof, rest those arms. My shoulders are a little tight. If you need to shake them out a little bit before we get to the next one, you can do that. All right, we're going to do the same thing, pulling back on the other side now, okay? So if you need to reset, put your hands back where they were on top of your legs to get you a good distance apart. Get that the other hand out straight this time, and we're going to pull the opposite one back. So pull back and forward. Pull back, that's 2, and forward. Pull back, that's 3. Pull back, that's 4. Pull back, that's 5. Pull back, that's 6. Pull back, that's 7. Pulling back, that's 8. 9, 10. Good. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Are you sweating? Oh, you getting tired? Your arms are good. Good. That means we're doing work. All right. The very next one, what you have to do is you have to put the strap in one hand and raise it above your head. Then what I want you to do is find where your elbow is on this long piece of the strap. You need to have it on the other side of your. Put the longer part in between. So the shorter part should be on the outside of your hand. The longer part should be right in front of you. Good. Very good. See, this is why we have assistants to let us know what people might be having troubles with. Okay, so we have it like this. So the longer part is hanging right in front of you. The shorter part is out here. You're going to find where your elbow is. Put your hand about where your elbow is. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to pull it out to the side and down. And bring it back up. Out to the side and down. And back up. To the side and back up. That was 3. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo. Can you guess what we're going to do next? The opposite. That's right. We're going to put the other arm up in the air and pull down with the other side. So get that set just right. You got the longer part again in front of you, the shorter part hanging out to the side. Very good. Find where your elbow is on this here strap. See, my elbow's right here. I'm grabbing on right there. We're going to pull down and out and go back up. Down and out. Yeah, you keep it by your elbow. Don't let it slip. That's 2. Down and out. That's 3. Down and out, that's 4. Down and out, that's 5. Down and out, that's 6. Down and out, that's 7. Down and out, that's 8. Down and out, that's 9. And then last one, number 10. Yeah! Hoo-ha! Hot diggity dog. Whoa, go launching things. All right. For my assistant who's in the room, probably Amy today, if you could help people with this next one, what we need to do is get the band behind our back. So you can either flip it up back behind you, or you can kind of work it around if you can reach this way. But what you want to do is get the band so that you have one length under each arm, and then your hands are going to be face up this way, and you'll place it in one hand. and then face up this way. You'll place one in the other hand. Okay, so it's around your back and up under your armpits. You've got it set pretty well. So what I want you to do, once you get everyone set, make sure everybody's set and's got it around their back real well. All right, so what I want you to do is grab as close to your body as you can. Okay, once you have it grabbed as close to your chest as you can, with your palms facing up, what we're going to do is we're going to be pulling straight out and back in. Straight out and back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, now you got to get it out from behind your back. So you can pull it through on one side, but if it's hung up on you real good, go around and help folks out. Some people get stuck behind them. So we're going to get it out from behind our back. The next thing I want you to do is we want the band to be between your legs, but under 1 foot. Okay, so we're going to set it nice and flat on the floor and just put it under 1 foot. We're going to be reaching straight up between our legs. Okay, then grab onto the band with both hands together, just like this. You want both hands one over the top of the other. You're grabbing right about where your knees are. It's going to give us the best amount of resistance. Okay, and we're going to pull straight up 10 times. We're going to go like this, just to about where our eye level is, and then come back down. And just as another reminder, as you're coming back down, go nice and slow, because that resistance, you're fighting against the resistance to slow yourself down. Okay? So we'll go ahead and pull up and come back down. Pull up and come back down. Pull up and come back down. Pull up, come back down. I've lost count. What are we on? Let's just call this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Whew. All right. Now we need to get the band under both of our knees. So the easiest way to do that is just to hand it to yourself under your knees. Okay, and then we're going to bring it up straight up against our knees. Going to get your band in either hand like this. Okay, nice and loose. You got that? Okay, then what we're going to do next, when it's right behind your knees, we're going to put our hands together, hold on to that rope, and pull it straight up like this to put some tension. This is going to be a leg exercise. Okay, so we'll wait for everybody to make sure they have time to get it under their legs. Give it just another moment. Once everyone has it under their legs, we're going to pull straight up here in the middle. Get that tension. What we're going to do is we're going to open our knees up and slowly close them down. So 1, 2, 3. Try and keep your hands up high. Mine were coming down. 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. It's tough. It's hard stuff. One thing you can do if it's hurting your back, make sure you're seated all the way. It's hard for you. You have shorter legs. But if you're seated up against the back, your back's going to have more support. Okay, so most of these exercises can be done with our back. Now the next exercise is going to be putting the band under both feet. So you can stick your feet out if you need to, but lift your feet up a little bit. Put the band right in the middle of your feet, and then stick both legs straight out in front of you. Okay? When you have both legs straight out in front, you should have at least a little bit of band in each hand. And we're going to basically be doing a rowing. Oops. If you have it too close to your heels, it'll do that. It'll slide up behind and give you a spanking on the tush. So make sure you try and keep it right in the middle of your feet. Okay, our feet are going to be straight out. You can rest them on the floor if you can reach. Okay, and what we're going to do is a rowing motion. So we're going to be pulling straight back like this and coming back in. We're going to do 2 different exercises. So don't do the curls yet. We're going to do that next. First, our hands are like this. The band is in the front parts of your hands here. And we're going to pull straight back. Okay, so let's try and do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you are doing more of the curls. What I want everyone to focus on is making sure you're pulling out back like this. We're not curling up just yet. Okay? But that is what we're going to do next. So if you still have the band in your hands, for this one you can either have it just how we had it coming out by your thumbs, or if you want to take some time and have it come out, drape it over your hand so it's coming out the back side of your hand, you can do that. See how I have it? Now it's coming out closer to my pinkies. Whichever way you'd like, either one will work just fine. Okay? But what we're doing now is curls. So we're going to bicep curl and down. Bicep curl and down. Bicep curl. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, keep the strap on one of your feet. This next one's our last one with the band, okay? So you can kind of grab this one a little bit more down. We need a little bit more tension on the band. But what we're going to do is we're going to scoot forward in our seat. We're going to lean back, keeping your abs nice and tight. We're going to lift that one foot up, and then we're going to pull it in and push straight out. Pull it in and push out. Okay, everybody ready? We're going to do 10 of those. In and out. That's 1. In and out. That's 2. In and out. That's 3. In and out. That's 4. In and out. That's 5. In and out. That's 6. In and out. That's 7. In and out. That's 8. In and out. That's 9. I'm dying. In and out. That's 10. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I don't know if anybody else is feeling it, but I'm really feeling it right there in those abs. Oh, my goodness. That was a good one? Was that a fun one? A relaxing one. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to do the last thing. Same thing on the other foot. So get it under your other foot. Get it centered in there and get leaned back. I'll give a time for everybody to get it under the other foot. All right, go ahead and grab kind of down so you have some tension on that strap. Put your foot out, and we'll get started with our push-outs. We'll bring our foot in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. That's 4. In and out. That's 5. Halfway there. Out. That's 6. In and out. That's 7. In and out. That's 8. In and out. That's 9. One more. That's 10. All right. We're done with our bands. So whoever's assisting Amy, I assume, can go ahead and grab the bands and put them back on the little cart in the corner. Once we have all the bands up, we have 2 stretches and then we're done. Okay, so that very first stretch, all we have to do is stick one leg straight out on the floor. I like to scoot forward a little bit in the seat. We're going to place one hand on our leg. The other hand can hang on to the chair so we don't fall out. And we're going to lean towards that foot. Get a good stretch. Make sure, don't hang on to the back part of the chair. Hang on to the seat of the chair or the arm if you got an arm. Stay down here and we're going to stretch. Hold it for 3 breaths. Very good. Same thing, other foot. Believe it or not, you're going to stick that leg out. Put your hand on top of that leg and stretch on down towards that foot. Very good. All right, very, very last stretch. You can sit up nice and straight in your chair. We're going to take one arm, stick it straight up in the air. Your fingers are going to point over the top of your head, and that's the way we're going to lean. Good job today, everybody. This was a tough one, but you stuck through it. I know you did good back there, Rifton, in the back row. Good job. All right. Put the other arm straight up in the air. Fingers are going to point over our head and lean the other way. Make sure you keep breathing every time we stretch. All right. Very last thing is give yourselves a hand because you did good. Good job coming to class and doing the work. And at 11 o'clock, we're doing bingo, so come back right here. Don't want to miss it.